Welcome back to another wonderful episode of
Cuddy's more compass, ayy. Cuddy's more compass, ayy. This the theme song till we get a better theme song. Cuddy's got a morals, ayy. And he's got a compass, ayy. But he ain't explored, nah. It's for his morals, ayy. Cuddy's more compass, ayy. Cuddy's more compass, ayy. This the theme song till we get a better theme song.
Welcome back. I'm your host as always, Cuddy TG. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I almost didn't do this episode. I know I was gone last week. I know everyone was wondering, where it was. I almost didn't do it. I just wasn't feeling it. Last week I just wasn't feeling it. I started and I was like, this is not working. This is not good. This is not going to work. So I gave up. I stopped. And I took the week off. And then this week came and I kind of had the same feeling. But I stopped and I realized the people need a moral compass. And that is what I am. It's in the name. They need someone to help steer them to the promised land, and that is my job. That is what I aim to do, and I am going to do it for you all. So here I am. You're getting a podcast. You're not going to get a podcast next week, but you're getting one this week. And yeah, okay. So today is a very special day. It is May 5th. 2020, CINCO De Mayo. Most importantly, it is my birthday. Yes, everyone cheer. Yes, thank you. Having a birthday in coronavirus world sucks, man. I guess some people could do shit. You can't really do shit. And I'm like the type of person who I don't do shit ever for my birthday, like ever. All my birthdays are the same. Don't do nothing. Yeah. But this year I decided to do something differently. I wanted to actually do something this year. I didn't know what, whether it be just go to eat with family, whether I go somewhere, whether I go to like Disneyland or something, just do something. And then coronavirus fucking hits, and now I can't do shit. So it's currently 2:26 p.m. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna eat, man. I'm not even gonna get a cake. Ain't nobody food. But it is my birthday. By the time you're hearing this, my birthday will have passed, but that does not mean you can't send me anything. Feel free to gift me whatever you would like. I accept all. I'm a very appreciative person. Send me, $10,000 if you want to, But moving on. Yes. Oh shit. Last week when I was starting the podcast, originally I was going to start with some Kim Jung Un updates, but unfortunately there were none at the time. But now there is. Fucking Kim Jong Un pops up out of nowhere when everybody was saying he's dead, he's dying, he's gonna die, it's over. And I was like, nah, man, you gotta believe in our supreme leader, Kim Jong Un. He's gonna pull through. He ain't going out like that. And recently, this nigga popped up. I don't know where he popped up at. I think I saw like a picture and he was like cutting a ribbon or some shit. I don't know if that was an old picture or like if that was supposed to be the resurfaced shit. But yeah, here we go. Opening a fertilizer factory in, I'm not even gonna say that, Sunshine. I don't know, on May 1st. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, so he pops up and everyone's like, oh shit, I thought he was dead. Now niggas is saying that he was a fucking body double, that they used a fake person, man. They used a body double to make it look like, oh, before I get to that, then they were saying he's chilling in a fucking palace somewhere with a bunch of bitches, with a bunch of hoes, with all his favorite North Korean women surrounding him, living it up. But yeah, no, but they were saying that this dude, whoever showed up, was a body double. And I'm looking at this picture of some white lady. Look at oh yeah, some white lady saying that is not him, but the fucking picture she showed was doctored. It was a fake picture. See, man, you can't trust these people with this fake news. They Kim Jung Un is alive. He is well. He is doing great. He's got his hoes with him. I know I played for you the Kim Yo Jong song last time I was out here. Who in Bridge in China? Oh, what? Anyways, last time I was out here, but Kim Yo Jong gotta sit her ass down, cause Kim Jong Un is still in this bitch. Niggas want. They just see. That's the thing. That's the problem. They just want a woman to be the leader of this country so bad. And I'm not saying that Kim Yo Jong shouldn't be the leader. I'm not saying she's not fit to be the leader. I'm not saying she wouldn't be a great leader, you know, if Kim Jong Un were to have passed, that she would not have been the rightful, the best succession plan for North Korea. However, niggas just so quick to jump on it, like, oh shit, niggas so quick to jump on that, oh, she's gonna be the next leader just because that's his sister. So when did niggas ever give a fuck about women? Like, that sounds horrible, but hear me out. Like, think about, like, okay, let me just stop. Anyways, they was just so quick to jump on that she was gonna be the next leader because they want a woman in charge, because I guess they think there's this weird notion that women somehow are better leaders, more fit to lead, more, I don't know, I guess they say because women are more compassionate. When, yes, compassion is a great trait to have, especially in a leader. However, men are compassionate too. I would argue men are, you find the most compassionate person in the world, and it's gonna be a man, because men compassion in a way that women just can't. Women get by on being women and assuming that they're compassionate. Like, I've seen so many people, like, y'all see the Twitter post, I got a big heart and I just do this and I just let everybody, shut the fuck up. Shut up. No, shut up. Like, there's that old saying, you know, or it's not a saying, but like, there's a thing, if everyone's doing you dirty, if everything is coming back and bad things are happening to you and people are being mean to you, at some point you gotta stop and think, maybe it's you, maybe it's not everybody else. I mean, you know, like if all your friends are snakes, maybe you a snake too. You ever stop to think about that? If you got all these rattlesnakes in your crew, you ever stop to think, yeah, they some rattlesnakes, but you a black mamba. At least the rattlesnakes, you hear them coming, they shaking, and you can be like, oh shit, I hear a rattle. Let me back up. Let me not get bit. You's blended in. You's all dark and you hiding at night and you got the eyes and you gonna strike and you gonna kill a nigga in a second. But y'all ever stop to think about that? Because but anyways, I say if you could find a compassionate man, he will be way more compassionate than any woman. But one thing about men, one generalization that they make about men is that we are more logical. We are less emotional, which I think is equally, if not more important. Compassion, yes, you need it, but you also need to be logical in order to. Okay, hold on. I swear, I don't like this dog. But like I was saying, so yes, you need compassion. Yes, you need empathy. These are all traits that you need, but you also need to be logical. In order to make the tough decisions. Sometimes you gotta throw your heart, you gotta throw your empathy, you gotta throw your compassion out of the window to make the tough decisions, like when it's time to nuke a motherfucker. You think a woman would nuke the Japs in Japan? You think a woman would have said, yeah, nuke them motherfuckers? Right? You think? No, actually, you just tell her her ex was there and she can be nuke that motherfucker. Oh, thank you. But no, like for real. And here's the thing. I said arguably earlier. I said I do believe for a leader, if one is more important, compassion and empathy, or logic and reason, for a leader, I would want a logical leader. Because the argument that can be made is, okay, women are more compassionate and they also can use logic, which is great. But men are more logical, but they can also have compassion. So if one holds more up than the other, and I say it's logic, so I say keep the patriarchy, down with women's suffrage. But on to let's move on, cause yeah. Let's talk about some new music alert. Did I just click something? No, I didn't. Not you. What the fuck is that? Oh, anyways, new music. Some new music came out this past Friday that I did not listen to. But it came out and I want to get around to listening to. But I want to make a recommendation to everybody. If you enjoy R&B music, Mahalia put out a 3-song little EP called Isolation Tapes. If you're in R&B, you gotta check it out. It is, if you ask me, amazing. I enjoyed it. My only problem with it is that it wasn't a million songs. I could listen to Mahalia all day. She is the GOAT. Wow, okay. I guess we're just gonna stop recording in the middle of me talking. I don't even feel like saying anything else after that. Let's see. Chris Brown and Young Thug put out a project yesterday, Monday. I'll have to listen to that. See, my thing is, it's some music coming out, and I want to listen to it, But I don't enjoy listening to shit. I want to listen to the Mozzie album. Little baby put something. Oh, that was the deluxe. Neff the Pharaoh put. I want to listen to this music that's come out. My only problem is I'm not like. I like music, but I'm not one of those people who just plays music and just listens to music. Like, if I'm listening to music, it's when I'm outside, when I'm going somewhere, if I'm in the car, if I'm, you know, I'm going places. I don't just listen to music just in the house. Yeah. Like, every now and again, I will. Or like if a song keeps popping up in my head and I can't get it out, you know, I'll play it and, you know, try and get it out. But I'm not like the person who's just like I watch TV or I'm on my phone. Like if I'm not doing anything, if I'm bored, if I want to, you know, do something. Like I don't put on music. I don't just listen to music. Like I've done it before, and it's not the same feeling. You know, just sitting there. You know, if I'm going to be listening to music, I need to be doing something. I need to be going somewhere. I need to be, it needs to be in my ears, in headphones. I need to be, you know, I can't just listen to it. It's not my thing. I don't very much enjoy it that way, you know. Or if I'm all like watching music video, what happened to music videos? When's the last time you guys watched a music video? Like, I don't even check for music videos anymore. The only time I'll check for a music video is if I find like an artist and I want to know what they look like. You know, that's the only time I check for a music video. Or if I like if I like a song and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Then I'll like look and see if they have a music video, or if I have like a favorite song, you know. Because I think a lot of people do this, where you'll listen to music and you'll come up with a music video in your head. I do that a lot. A lot of times if I hear a song and I really love it, I want to see if there's a music video for it. And I want to see if it lives up to, it never does. It never lives up. Sometimes they have fun music videos and they're good, but I hate when they do a music video for your favorite song and it's some bullshit. And I hate tour music videos. Like, I don't want to see you on tour. I'll go on tour with you if I want to see you on tour. I'll go see you on your tour. I don't like tour music videos unless it's for like a whatever song. But if it's like, when it's your favorite song, you want some good cinematic shit, man. You want some cinematic shit. And I just hate when it's not. When you know you could have come up with something better, and it's just. I'm trying to. Let me think. I can't think of any songs. Not necessarily me thinking of a music video in my head and it not being as good, but. I mentioned Mahalia earlier. One of my favorite songs by her is I Wish I Missed My Ex. That music video is, I won't say bad. I've only watched it once, I believe. But I don't know. It was weird. She was like walking backwards the whole time. Well, I guess the premise was everything was going in reverse. So, yeah. And it was just weird because like the way she was walking was like, it was like with a little bop to it, but it has a bop to it when she's walking forward. When she's walking back, it just like when it's reversed, it's just weird. So that's a song that I was a little disappointed in the music video. Z4L by Smino. I was also a little, I don't even remember that video. I was a little disappointed in. That was another one where it's like, even the music video that I had in my head was super simple. But you know what it is also? A lot of times with music videos, especially when I'm thinking of it in my head, I'm listening to the lyrics and the video corresponds with the lyrics. So a lot of times you'll get a video and it has nothing to do with the song, and it's just like okay, like that's fucking helicopter. Hopefully you can't hear it. If you can, whatever. That's one of my problems with tour videos, is it's like this, it's just you walking around with music over it. Like, I don't want to watch that. I want to be entertained. That's the reason I'm watching this music video. So yeah, like I hate that. Especially, like, I used to watch like reaction videos to certain songs, and I would watch for the song, because it'd be like I'm reacting to a song that I really love. And like there were certain people, specifically like channels, that I would watch. I wouldn't just watch random niggas, reacting to whatever song. But every now and again they would react to a song which I love. Like, it'd be like, this is one of my favorite songs. I love this song, and they'll react to the music video, which it's like, you should have listened to it without the music video, because either the music video, perfect example, Roll in Peace by Triple X Tentacion and Kodak Black. I really fuck with that song. And I was watching some people react to it, but they reacted to the music video. And the whole time they're reacting to the music video and what's going on in the music video, and they're like, I don't know what's going on, what's happening here, what's happening. And it's like, react to the song, listen to the song. I want to know if you like the song. Like, I don't even care if you listen to the song and after that you're like, this is the worst fucking song ever. Anyone who likes this shit, you're fucking retarded, you're trash, you should never listen to music again. I don't care. I just want you to react to the song. But when you're reacting to the video, that's another problem, especially when the video has nothing to do with the song. It's like, now what am I looking at? Now I'm more focused on whatever the fuck, which I guess is the point of music videos. You're not supposed to watch the music video to listen to the song. But anyways, that's been my tangent. Did I say that right? I don't even know. That's my thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next. I want to get this to at least 40 minutes. We're about 20 something minutes in. I'm probably going to go figure out what the fuck I'm going to eat. Hopefully something insane will fucking happen. Hopefully I'll be like driving somewhere and then like an alien invasion will happen, but like they'll leave me alone. They'll be like, yo, I fuck with you, Cuddy. I listen to the podcast. And I'll make it home and I'll have that story where I'm like, oh shit, so I seen some motherfucking aliens and they was like, yo, we fuck with you. And I was like, yo, I'll fuck with y'all. Matter of fact, let's talk about that. The Pentagon recently released some declassified alien shit, not alien shit, but UFO footage, which has been out, but I guess now they're just like, yeah, this is real, this is from a blah blah blah. Anyways, they released it, and fuck, okay, this is the problem with the podcast. A lot of times I've said previously in previous podcasts, I've probably said it at least once or twice every episode, that I have no friends, so I talk to myself a lot. And a lot of times I'll get all the good conversations with myself out like on a random, Thursday. And then I'll completely forget it and I'll try to recreate it on here, and it's just not as good, because it's me, it's like I'm speaking lines instead of just speaking. Fuck, yeah. Oh, shit. I had something I want to say about aliens. So aliens, like... Oh, that's what it was. I was watching a fucking thing about the Iron Giant which shout out to Iron Giant. That was probably my first favorite movie. That was my first memory. Like, I know this exists, but I have no idea why I know this exists, and no one ever mentions it. No one ever brings it up. And now I have to figure out whether this is a real memory or if this is something I've made up in my head. And it was The Iron Giant, which is a great fucking movie, cult classic. And I wish more, I think nowadays more people know and speak of it, because I guess, people my age, probably grew up on that. So now that they're a little older, they can talk about it. But yeah, I was watching The Iron Giant, and I was thinking, and then with the whole Pentagon thing, if aliens exist, at what point do they make themselves known? Like, I like the South Park episode where it's like, it's Earth, the TV show, and Earth is about to be canceled. That was South Park, right? Yeah, that was South Park. I like that thought. Like, if aliens exist, I feel like that's what it would be. Would be like, we're a fucking TV show. Why else would they exist and know about us and be around and not fucking say anything? Like, I don't get it. Because the whole alien things have been around forever. You can see, like, Egypt niggas, painting shit about, aliens and being abducted and shit. They have that whole show, Ancient Aliens, which is fucking, it's great sometimes. I won't say it's always great. They have some great episodes, and then they have some shit where it's like, okay, well, shut the fuck up. But no, they have some great shit, some shit that'll really make you think when you get past the, these are fucking crazy conspiracy motherfuckers. They have some really great shit. But at what point have they, because like, what are they abducting us for? What are they doing experiments on our bodies for? Like, we're not really evolving. We haven't really evolved much from Egypt times, right? Like, what I mean, I'm sure we have to some extent. It's been thousands of years. I'm sure, to a certain extent we have, but like, at what point do they know everything they need to know about our biology? Like, why are they still abducting niggas and hiding? Like, that part doesn't make sense to me. At what point do they just make themselves known? Or if they don't want to make themselves known, at what point do they just, like, fuck off? Like, why? And like, unless they're like some fucking peeping Tom jerking off in the bushes to humans, like, there's no reason to exist, to be on Earth, to still be my only thing is probing. Like, that's the only thing. Like, I get you probably you maybe still want to observe humans and human behavior and their evolution, and with technology and all that shit, you want to observe that shit. I get that. But like, niggas is still saying they getting probed. Like, I mean, I guess it's rapist niggas, so it makes sense that aliens will be rapists too. Like, if you got a humanoid advanced life form being out there, that they got rapist niggas too. Dolphins rape niggas. Why can't aliens? See, if dolphins is raping niggas, aliens is raping niggas. So I guess, but look at who they be abducting, man. I mean, maybe I just have my standard of beauty is different than aliens, but it don't be no fine bitches talking about they probed my booty. Nope. It be Eric Cartman looking niggas, fucking bitches looking like Caitlyn Jenner from South Park. They did Caitlyn Jenner dirty. But that's who be fucking getting abducted. It don't be no fine bitches. You ain't never heard fucking Megan Fox or Megan Good or Miranda Kerr Oh, that's what I was thinking the other day too. Like, I have no fucking clue who's attractive nowadays. Like, everyone that I think is attractive, or like whenever I'm like bringing up like, oh, these are the fine people of the world, I always bring up people who are like big from like 2007 to 2010 or some shit like that. Like I have no idea who's attractive now. Like I don't know. And I guess probably with the internet, everyone's attractive now. Oh man, I'll be seeing some ugly motherfuckers with motherfuckers standing the fuck out of them. But yeah, like I don't know who's attractive now. Like when I want to say like talk about an attractive attractive man, I go to like Denzel and fucking George Clooney, like Denzel Washington and George Clooney, which it's like I know people still find them attractive, but like the majority of people who are going to be thinking Denzel Washington and George Clooney are like 50, 60, right? Like it's some old motherfuckers. Like if I say like if I'm talking to like a 21-year-old, I can't be like, "Oh, I'm Denzel." They're gonna be like, "Who? What? What? Shut the fuck up, man!" Like, what? Like, I don't know who the new young attractive people are. And then also, especially with men, with women, it's hard because it's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Just because I find them attractive doesn't mean other people will. Just because I think she's an ugly piece of shit doesn't mean she's not a queen to someone else. But men are even harder because it's like I'm not attracted to men, so I have to figure out like what women think is attractive, and I never know, because there are some guys where it's like, okay, yeah, he's an attractive guy, and then girls fucking love him, and then there are some guys who it's like, what the fuck is wrong with your face, and then girls are like, he's a god and all that shit. Like again, another outdated shit, which I guess some people still are into, but like Ryan Gosling, I used to just go along with him being attractive because everyone's like, oh, he's attractive. But now, like, I look at him and he's not that attractive. Like, he's a good look. He's an okay looking dude. Like, he's like a 7. Like, I was at Ryan Gosling is Ryan Reynolds and Owen Wilson's child. Like, if they had a fucking baby, it would be Ryan Gosling. And it looks more like Owen Wilson than it does Ryan Reynolds. And Owen Wilson isn't a bad looking guy either, you know, but yeah, no, I'm not on the Ryan Gosling train. But what was I saying about people? How did I get here? What was I saying about people? Oh, but yeah, aliens. Yeah, like at what point do they just fucking fuck off? Like just fuck off, man. Just fuck off. If you're not gonna come talk to us, especially like, cause assuming that you are able to. Okay, here's the thing. For aliens to get here, we know they're not in our solar system. So, and getting through our solar system is hard enough, right? So, like to get to Mars, it's 6 months there. 6 months back. It's a year's journey there and back. And then you're gonna be there for a while. And then like you gotta oh, excuse me. You gotta have food for 6 months. You gotta have food for however long you're gonna be there. You gotta have food for another 6 months to get back. Man, if you go to Mars, you never coming back. That's crazy. That's my thing. I'm not going to Mars. But so it's hard enough to navigate our solar system. So in order to come to another solar system, from another solar system, maybe from another galaxy. We don't know if it's a faraway galaxy, if it's a galaxy far, far away, if it's the next one over, if it's, they've got to have some really advanced, they've got to be some advanced fucking people. They've got to have some advanced fucking technology, meaning they could do whatever the fuck they please, and I do not trust any animal, because I would assume it'd be a carbon-based being, right? I don't trust any carbon-based being not to just go and be like, oh, okay, there you go, happy, like zoo people are fucking weird. PETA's people are fucking weird. That's not how people are. That's not how animals are. Like, to protect other people? No, fuck that shit. This is land. This is mine. This is my right. I take it. Manifest destiny is our God-given right to have all of this. So the thought of protecting animals that aren't our own, it's hard enough to get people to not be racist. Now you want me to care about animals, a whole different species? And that's how I feel like aliens will be like. Why the fuck would... I mean, I guess maybe the only aliens that's like coming is like, I'm trying to be cool with y'all, but I would assume like if an alien race came, they not coming just to kumbaya. They coming to take over. Their planet's been destroyed. This is the only other planet they can find that they can breathe on, that they can live on, that's inhabitable. They coming to kill us. They coming to end our lives. They're coming to dead shit. Fuck, man. You think a fucking aliens about to be fucking with us? Nah, man. Nah, no sir. No siree. Aliens don't fuck with us like that. Fuck that shit. They gonna kill us. That's why I don't understand. Like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So, do I believe in aliens? Yes. There has to be. I don't know how advanced they are. I don't know how primitive they are. I don't know how far away they are, but there has to be. There is no way that in this vast universe that there aren't other, like, you can make arguments that this is the only universe, that multiverses don't exist, that other dimensions and all that shit don't exist. But to say that there are no other living beings in the entire universe is insane. Like, that's insane. Like, just think about Earth. I guess the argument could be made that for Earth being the only one is how many different species are on Earth between plant life and animals, from the earliest theropods or whatever the fuck they're called, to dinosaurs, to mammoths, to lions, tigers, bears, humans, birds. Like, why? Because what you see a lot of times in, like, movies, you'll see, like, a planet and it will be all one race, one or maybe two or three races, and it's all this one species. But on Earth, there's like a million different species of... over a million. There's like a million different species of ants, and then there are iguanas, and there are reptiles, there are mammals, there are fish, there are fucking all these different kinds of species. So why are all these species just on one planet if other planets can sustain life? Why isn't there a fish planet? Why isn't there a bear planet? Why isn't there a fucking a lion planet? Why isn't there a planet of the apes? Why not? Why are they all here? Which I think gives credence to the South Park Earth is a fucking TV show fucking theory, where they was like, yo, we gonna take all these motherfuckers from all these different planets and put them all on here, and we gonna watch them, and Earth is being canceled. Man, y'all see the fucking killer hornets? Which is not funny. Let me make sure that they ain't in LA. Where are the killer hornets? Okay, so I didn't really take that much time to research, but I couldn't find out where they say they're in America. I don't know where they are. Hopefully they ain't in LA, cause I ain't about to die from a motherfucking hornet. But nah, this man. Of course they're from China. Convenient. Like coincidence. First they fucking give us coronavirus. Now they're giving us fucking killer hornets that are out to kill us. You know, and everyone's like, "Oh, they're gonna kill the bees. They're gonna kill the bees." You know my problem with the save the bees shit is that it's all the only ones they give a fuck about are honeybees, which deserve to die. That's right, I said it. Fuck honeybees. First of all, honey's not even. Let me not say it. Honey's not even that good. Okay, straight up. Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios is fire. Yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats are like the best cereal ever. Don't at me. You know, yeah, we got honey is essential in a lot of things, and it goes in a lot of things, and it's tasty or whatever. But nigga, we don't need no fucking honey. First of all, honeybees. You want to talk about invasive species? Honeybees aren't native to America. The fuck? Honeybees aren't native to America, just like these fucking killer hornets. Honeybees are killing the bumblebees who we need to survive. The bumblebee, see, let me check it. If you getting stung by a bee, it ain't by a bumblebee. It ain't by a bumblebee. It's by a motherfucking honeybee. A bitch ass honeybee. Okay? Because fuck the honeybees. Honeybees are out here killing our pollinators. You know, fucking destroying the ecosystem. But y'all want your little honey. Y'all want your honey. Y'all want honey. Fuck honey. Fuck honey. I can get honey anywhere. Go import honey from fucking Europe. Like, if y'all love honey so much, y'all will pay a little bit extra for whatever the importation fees is, you know. But yeah, fuck honeybees. Let them die. I hope these hornets come in, kill all the honeybees, and just dip. Like, we trying to save y'all, you know. Cause yeah, fuck honeybees. I hope they all die. Don't save the honeybees. Save the bumblebees. Let the honeybees die. Y'all don't need honey that fucking bad. Fuck them. Alright? Fuck them. That's right, I said it. 05, fuck them. Shit, I was saying something before this, though. I was talking about aliens. I don't know. This has been a fun podcast, long enough. I'm not even gonna edit it. I'm not even gonna, do anything. It's been almost 45 minutes. That's good enough for this Cinco de Mayo. It's my birthday. I don't want to be doing no fucking podcast on my birthday. I'll be back in 2 weeks with another exciting episode of Cuddy's Moral Compass. Let me see if there's anything I wanted to talk about. I feel like there was something that I am forgetting, but yeah, no, I think that's it for today. You guys all have a good day and enjoy your life, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. Howdy do.
Cuddy's got morals, ayy. And he's got a compass, ayy. But he ain't exploring, nah. It's for his morals, ayy. Cuddy's more compass, ayy. Cuddy's more compass, ayy. This the theme song till we get a better theme song.